Guys, it is time. It is time for the short and sweet deluxe version and the brand new tracks that we have. So, obviously I reacted to short and sweet. The reaction is on my channel. It's one of the last edited reactions that I did before I moved on to the format of doing live streams and kind of posting the entirety of it all unedited directly on my channel. So, that album, might I say, obviously one of the top played albums of the year. So many great songs, so many great songwriting. One of Sabrina's collaborators, songwriter, and I forgot her name. Anyway, she won a Grammy for Songwriter of the Year, and she's the first woman to do so, which is fantastic. Anyway, there's so much humor in the album. It's growing well. It has so much success, which is fantastic. Did not get a chance to see her, which I'm really, really sad about. She came to Montreal and just it didn't work out price-wise and ticket-wise. But yeah, Short and Sweet was such a great album. I really had a great time reacting to it. There was so many moments, like the time I choked as well. I almost died. Anyway, all this to say that there are 5 new tracks appended to the album, and we're gonna jump into... Oh yeah, thank you, Amy Allen. That's exactly it. Thanks for the name. She just won a Grammy for Songwriter of the Year. Thank you. Yeah, let's listen to the tracks. 15 minutes. Let's go. Ooh.
Clock is ticking lately. Guess that means I'm doing something right. Been here a long time, baby. But gosh, I hope I'll make it through the night. It's fleeting like my battery life. Hard to hold on to like every guy.
Oh.
When you're high, it's just a matter of time. But I can do a lot in 15 minutes. Lot of pretty boys, lot of funny business. Take
Okay. Wait.
turn 'em into millions. You know I can do a lot in 15 minutes. Only gonna take 2 to make you finish this. Show another missing. You
Oh boy.
these parties come from.
I mean, I love it so far. Production melody.
So nice, running out of the woodwork and hoping there's no brain between my eyes. Ooh, it's fleeting like we're all gonna die. Hard to hold like conversations on high.
I don't know what instrument is playing in the back, but it sounds great. It's like a bassy. I don't know. Ooh.
When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say something that shit crazy. I'll do it, don't you make me. When my time's up, baby, I'll leak some pictures, maybe. Say something that shit crazy. I'll do it, don't you make me. I'll do it, babe.
Wow. Oh, that was fun. That was really, really fun. Oh my god, the innuendos and the references in there. I mean, the production matches the album, and I think it's one of the tracks that was like an exclusive for like either online purchases or vinyl purchases, but physical editions. But that was fantastic. Yeah, it's really fun. I really liked the production. There was something in the instrument that was really interesting. Great track. Hold on. I just saw the load of comments. Feather with a Mix, September by Earth, Wind, Fire. Ooh, you really hit the nail on the head. I need her to do a comedy album. No, seriousness, just humor. I need her to do stand-up. Agreed. Well, she's such a funny person to begin with. I don't know if you've seen like her, like all the funny moments and edits and clips online, but like she's an actress, by the way, which a lot of people tend to forget, especially those who haven't known her for that long. You know, came from the Disney crew club, whatever you want to call it. She's so funny. She's so funny. So the music obviously matches the personality. And like, yeah, 15 minutes could have been like a lot of different things. Because I think for Demi Lovato, there was a 15 minutes and it was like, you just wanted your 15 minutes of fame. But this was a very different 15 minutes. Some might say a very enjoyable 15 minutes, but I wouldn't know much about that. Oh, I can't escape her funniness on TikTok. You know what? Maybe it's okay. You don't have to escape it. All right. So that was 15 minutes. Let's move on to Please, Please, Please. Some remix version, I'm assuming, with Dolly Parton. Which is a very nice surprise. Ooh. Oh, it's a remix. Oh. The additional violin.
I know I have good judgment. I know I have good taste. It's funny and it's ironic that only I feel that way. I promise them that you're different. And everyone makes mistakes. But just
You know, this reminds me of like how Shania Twain had the red version and the green version of the same album. And it
so act like a stand-up guy. Whatever devil's inside you, don't let him out tonight. I tell them it's just your culture, and everyone rolls their eyes. Yeah, I know. All I'm asking, baby, please, 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 don't
Ooh.
my right.
harmonies. Come on, Dolly.
Please, 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 don't bring me to tears when I just did my makeup so nice. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you don't embarrass me like the others.
Instead of the MF word, obviously Dolly's on track. She has standards.
I have a fun idea, babe. Maybe just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling fan is so nice.
And we could live so happily if no one knows that you're with me. I'm just kidding, but really, 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 please, 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 don't prove I'm right.
Don't prove I'm right.
Please,
Isn't it crazy that when you get like Dolly Parton on your track?
tears when
Like
I
the
just
icon that is
did my
Dolly?
makeup so nice.
Wild.
Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you don't embarrass me like the others are.
This is like a folk version of it, almost.
Please, please. If you wanna go and be stupid, don't do it in front of me. If you don't wanna cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically.
Ooh.
Please, 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 please.
Yeah, like I was saying, Shania Twain, she had an album up, I think, that had a green version, which was a bit more of a countryfied version, and then a red version, which was a popified version. So the same tracks had different versions, and they had different musical production in them. So this kind of reminds me of the same situation where we have the pop version first, and now we're having the country folk version, which is beautiful. I love Dolly's performance, and like her harmonies in it are fantastic. The only little thing that I would say is, like, production wise, it sounded a little busy to my ears. It was like between the rhythm on the not the drums, but specifically the not the toms, not the hi-hats. I keep forgetting how it's called, the other piece of the drum set. Anyway, that was like the rhythm that I don't know how to say it, but anyway, there was it just sounded a little bit busy mixing wise, but other than that, that was a great track. It was really cute. It's good for her for having Dolly on a track like that. All right, I've been a Ride or Die fan since Girl Meets World. Damn, you've been there for a minute. You've actually met Sabrina? How? When? Why? I mean, great for you, but like, in what context? I look, you wish Sabrina re-recorded her vocals for that full remix effect. That would have been sick. If she added a little bit more of a tremolo and like vibrato within her voice and really matched it, that would have been sick. But yeah. Or had they slowed down the song a little bit, that would have been really interesting as well, I think. Anyway, but that was a great track. Okay, cool. Let's move on to other new material. Couldn't make it any harder. Well, I did say make it slower, so I guess we're having a slow track now.
Oh, what I'd give to be meeting you as the glass half full version of me. I was easier than I am now. Would have folded, but I can't now. Heard they say this emotion should be kind, but I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing.
Wait.
I know you're frustrated, 'cause I will not let you touch me. You say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it.
Okay.
Fuck boys you'll never meet. Well, you can thank them for why I'm so goddamn reactionary.
Ooh.
And for the graveyard in my stomach, filled with pivotal formative comments. Meanwhile, you're just trying to tell me I look nice, but I couldn't make it any harder to love me. Your arms are reaching and your eager heart is throbbing. I know you're frustrated, 'cause I will not let you touch me. You say you can take it, but you don't know how hard I can make it.
It reminds me of a song that I'll share after. Never mind, Brendan, you beat me to the punch. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, all right. Well, you guys know now.
Any harder to love me? Oh, one day
That part, like,
you'll want someone that makes it easy.
the production of the track is so similar, or at least the melodies is really, really close to Hopelessly Devoted to You by, oh, rest in peace, I forgot her name. Who played Sally in Grease? That was her name? I forgot. But yeah, that's also what I wanted to say, that she did a cover. Hi, Aria. Welcome. That she did a cover of it on her tour. She was dressed as not Sally, Sandy from Grease. Olivia Newton-John, thank you. That's why you guys are here, to help me with my I got so much info in my brain. Thank you to both of you. Yes, Olivia Newton-John, who was playing Sandy in Grease. Hopelessly Devoted to You. She did a cover on her tour. I think it was for the Halloween shows. She was dressed as Sandy in the the latex version, or like the bad bitch energy version is what I would call it. But anyway, so the melody of the song really resembled it. Specifically, there's a moment where it's like she says like any harder to love me, like, and then she kind of like goes, your arms are reach, like the way she goes from one line to another really, really is the same way as I don't remember the lyrics of Hopelessly Devoted to You, but anyway, vocally there's kind of this reference or same type of movement within the two lines. Okay, hold on. I just want to say how she did a free meet and greet in Manhattan Mall back in 2018. Oh, nice, amazing. And it was for my birthday, so I couldn't pass up on that opportunity. Nice. A lot of references I'm making today, but come on. This is giving me, yeah, okay, all right, we talked about that, but I did an explanation of how I just caught on. Okay, all right, we're up to date, all good, perfect. But yeah, anyway, that was a great song. It reminds me, I mean, obviously it reminds all of us of Hopelessly Devoted to You. I think I don't know if that was written after or before, actually, that she did that performance. Anyway, moving on to A Busy Woman. Oh.
I'm so mature, collected, and sensible. Except when I get hit with rejection. To turn me down, well, that's just unethical. I'll turn into someone you're scared to know. But if you need my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place. If you don't need my love, I didn't
What?
want your little bitch, yes, anyway. Yeah, I'm a busy woman, I wouldn't let you come into my calendar every night. But if you want my kisses, I'll be your perfect missus till the day that one of us dies.
Whoa, what a track! The production of it.
So much to shave and lipstick to reapply.
Wow, she's
For
honest.
you, though I could accommodate. I'm flexible, so just tell me what you like. Tantric yoga, baby, namaste. If you don't want me, I'll just deem you gay. But if you need
Oop.
my love, my clothes are
I mean, but that part.
over to your place. And if you don't need my love, I didn't want your little bitch, yes, anyway. Yeah, I'm a busy woman, I wouldn't let you come into my calendar every night. But if you want my kisses, I'll be your perfect missus till the day that one of us dies.
Whoa.
Busy woman, all the time.
With the vocoder.
Woman, for the rest of my life. My openings are super tight. Busy woman, unless you call it night.
Okay.
But if you need
Vocals.
my love, my clothes are off, I'm coming over to your place. And if you don't need my love, I didn't want your little bitch ass anyway. 'Cause I'm a see you on my way, then let you come into my calendar any night. But if you want my kisses, I'll be your perfect missus till the day that one of us dies.
Wow. Okay, and that's how it ends. It just dry end like that. Damn. Whoa. I mean, I love it. It's kind of getting her feisty side out, which I think, if I recall correctly, I was using like the 5 different tastes, plus spicy, to describe the tracks of the album. This is definitely spicy. But what a great track. I think production-wise, this is my favorite so far. This is fun, and like I like her sassy side, which I feel like we didn't get a lot or as much in the project. A lot more like almost trauma dumping and like things are going bad and like boys suck, but less of like, yeah, F you if you're not into me, you're the problem. So yeah, no, her humor needs to be studied. Absolutely. This is one of the songs that she put out a few months ago that fans could pay for on her website. Okay, so that was a digital exclusive. Yeah. People say that she's giving ABBA vibes, and I don't know, I've never heard a lot of ABBA to attest. I actually see it. I definitely see it. I mean, less in the melody, but more in the musical production, probably. But I see it. Nice. Oh, that was a great track. Which now leads us to the last track, Bad Reviews, and I was really curious about that one. So, I don't know. Let's get into it. Okay.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, couple bad gut feelings. Well, I've had them too, but still I choose to be in love.
Oh, I see. It's about somebody else.
Been alone for so long, I've got something to prove. If I close an eye, it's almost like your red flags are blue. So still I choose to be in love with you. Short fuse and long bass, like you're fresh out of rehab, and I'm fresh out of any good judgment. I'm intentionally carelessly side, got self-awareness, just want someone to love me who doesn't.
Okay.
I've heard all the bad news and the bad reviews, all the friends trying to save me. Well, I cut them loose, 'cause I refuse to be wrong again. And I can't lose another boy that's not even my boyfriend. Still I choose to be in love with you. Ooh, still I choose to be in love with you.
Sabrina, I can't tell if you're unlucky in love or if you just don't make the right decisions. But like, this is a great way to end the deluxe version. I feel it's kind of to wrap up the era and be like, yep, this is, I guess I'm going to own up to my mistakes and just go at it 100%, not look back. I I mean, the country influence within the album is really interesting. Obviously, she grew up in, I forgot the state. Anyway, but she's from the Midwest, I think, and essentially it's, you know, it's very prominent, but it's perfect because it matches the storytelling and her humor and lets enough emphasis on the lyrics and performance and yeah, no, it's great. It's great, but she needs a break. She needs a successful love story for just a minute. Like, damn, why didn't you rely on the bad reviews? Why didn't you go like, hey, if the average amount of stars is like 2, maybe that's not the best option on the market. Maybe there's competition that's better for you. Yeah. Anyway, so let's catch up on chat. I don't know why I just said chat that way. I need to listen to Needless to Say, actually. Wait, I missed. No, hold on. Didn't she do a song called Needless to Say That You Can Pay For? Yes, I did hear about it, but I've never heard it. I need to listen to Needless to Say. I should eventually listen to it. It's so good. I wish she would have put it on Deluxe. Agreed. So I'm guessing this boy got 1 star on Yelp, but she can't help her emotions. I guess so. You know, she's working late because she's a singer, so some late night judgment ain't always perfectly aligned. And she got to learn from her lessons. Welcome to your 20s. So we've all been through that. Some of us are still in that. Am I speaking from experience? Potentially. Anyway, enough about me. This no, it's been great. I really like the deluxe tracks. It's a great addition to the album. I see why they didn't make it necessarily to the main version, although mind you, probably Please 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 was produced after the original album came out. But I like the original format of the album really made sense, that it was coherent. And these are just great songs individually, but obviously as an album, I see why they weren't part of the original format of it. But anyway, but that was great. I really, really had fun. And for those who are watching this on the recap version or the segmented version, I'll probably post my ranking of the 5 tracks of which ones I like the most versus not the least, but like the least most. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I have to put them at the bottom of the order, unfortunately. And that's the name of the game. Yeah, okay, so that was fun. Thank you, Sabrina, for this little moment of humor. I appreciate it.